Quenton, have you ever had either of y'all, have you ever had a 100% game, especially with how many you shot Q?
Nah, never in my life.
What was that like? Did you know you were feeling it from the get-go?
Nah, I just kind of was just hooping. Just kind of let the game come to me, and that's the result I got.
What about you, Henry?
Nah, just finishing around the rim, working on stuff. You know, Q constantly works in the gym every single day, so it's not like just shock to me or shock to the team. So I just think it's his habit, it's something that he does every day.
For you, go ahead.
Y'all often talked about the need to put together the full 40-minute game, and did you finally feel like you accomplished that?
Yeah, I think so. I think everybody was locked in on our assignments. And I think we put more of an emphasis on what we needed to do, like during the game, like the players. They say the best teams are coached by the players, and I think every player knew their assignment, and we kind of helped each other out tonight.
The other thing coaches talked a lot about is defensive rebounding, and I think they only had 2 offensive rebounds, and they didn't have a single second chance point. Is that about as elite as y'all can be in that category?
I think so. The numbers speak for themselves. I think when we continue to play with that mindset, when we continue to block out like that and, take up space, do the things that, Texas A&M is supposed to do, this is the result. So, hopefully we can continue to do this. We'll get back in the gym and continue to work on certain things. But if we can continue to rebound at a high level like that, sky's the limit.
Did the offense as a whole just seem to flow better today? Maybe the turnover margin probably helped a little bit with that too.
Yeah, I think we all just relaxed. We don't have no pressure on us to play. We all just go out there and hoop. Honestly, we know when somebody's about to shoot, we know somebody's not about to shoot. So I think the chemistry that we built up over time is a testament to why we are able to play so free. And our coach allows us to play free. So as long as we doing what we're supposed to do, not turning the ball over, rebounding, we could play like that.
Quenton, it seemed like every time or not every time, very frequently, when you're in the half court, they just got you the ball, almost playing a point guard role. Is that something new? Have I just been missing that? Was that something new that you put in to take more advantage of you?
I really don't know. It's not something we just assign, like Q finna be the point guard. It's just kind of how the game played, and I'm the person, I let the game come to me, so if they need the ball in my hand, I'm going to do what I need to do with it. I'm going to distribute it like I was finding Henry on the rolls and things like that. Just trying to be a team player, doing whatever I can to have my team win.
Tell me, walk through that play. I think was it the spin dish that was at the end of the first half?
Yeah.
Was that exactly like you drew it up?
Nah, not at all. I honestly was thinking about dunking it, but then I seen them step up from the charge. And last game against Vandy, I think I had 4 fouls, all of them offensive, from not playing off 2 feet. So I seen him, and I seen Henry right there, and to avoid him, I kind of just turned around, and I seen Henry right there, and I just dropped it off.
Were you surprised you were able to get 2 hands on it with all that craziness before?
I have no idea, honestly. I just kind of saw the ball, and I was just like, right there, ready for it. But it was a heck of a play by Q. I don't know about everybody else, but I know that we had fun tonight. And it was one of the first games in a while where it felt like, everybody out there was having a ton of fun, and everybody was flowing from the, Q, just somebody scoring 30 to, somebody not even playing. It was a lot of fun, and it was a good team effort.
Henry, were you expecting him to drop it off to you, or were you watching for the dunk?
Yeah, in practice, I just cut. Sometimes I cut randomly, and I just cut all the time. So I think it's just something that we've practiced, and it's probably happened 1 or 2 times throughout this whole year at practice. So something we continue, we worked on, and just happened.
Facts. I would have hit him regardless, but like the turn, I don't know. I really don't know what happened. It was just that just happened. But I knew he was gonna be open. I was gonna hit him regardless. But the turn, I don't know what that was.
You mentioned having fun. Was a win like this where y'all had a little bit of cushion and comfort? Then was that just much needed after the streak y'all have been on?
Yeah. But even regardless to the streak, I think we all know the line to our season. And we losing these games by little margins, except for Auburn. And we know the answer to the test. I don't want to say we got content, but our minds wasn't in the right place at the right time, and we were letting a lot of things that we knew we needed to do go past us. And I think tonight showed that when we do what we're supposed to do, we can have fun. You can play like this. You can score 91 points. Everybody can play. Everybody can be free. We just got to make sure that we lock in on the defensive end, because that's where it all starts. And just keep hooping, keep trusting each other.
Was there something that changed this week or in this game specifically that you were kind of able to unlock that as opposed to some of the other games?
I just think our talk, our being vocal on the floor from everybody, not just one person, just being vocal, that allowed us to, playing on the floor, things happen fast. So being vocal allows you to make up for mistakes, allows you to help other teammates clean up mistakes. So I think us being vocal was a big reason we won tonight.
Anything else? All right, guys, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.